Aloha. I'm Don. I am Molly and Brian's son-in-law from Hawaii. Remembering Brian brings a smile to my face. I remember our first encounter in Torquay. It was early in the morning. There was a knock at the door, and in comes Brian in a flourish with a tray of coffee saying good morning. Never having met anyone from the family other than Allison, it put me right at ease and made me feel right at home. I learned other things over the years from Brian, such as the ins and outs of cricket. And cricket is not like baseball. What a cream tea was. The proper amount of custard to put on a piece of pie. You have to have a lot of custard, at least a pint. Of course, we kept this to ourselves since Allison and Molly wouldn't have approved. How not to cut one's appendages off mowing the lawn. Brian had a lawnmower that seemed to have a mind of its own that in later years I would nickname Jaws. It seemed to cut the earth more than it would cut the grass. The mystery of the water spigot in the middle of the kitchen wall in the house on Springfield Road. There was no sink around it, but there was a dustbin to collect the water that would drip. Riding in a car with Brian definitely made me believe in Jesus, guardian angels, and miracles. Needless to say, after that first encounter, I really tried to avoid it after that. I had never seen before, other than a Hollywood movie, anyone driving a car at supersonic speeds and not paying attention to the road. Brian definitely had Jesus on his side. Going to the house and meeting different people, he always seemed to have some very interesting people visiting. He used to have great discussions and really expanded my worldview. Brian never pushed his religious convictions upon Allison or myself, but instead would lead by his good deeds. That in turn got Allison and I to accept Jesus as our Savior in the later years, and that I am truly thankful for. I am sad about Brian's passing, but I'm also happy, knowing that he's in heaven with those that passed before him, and that Allison is sitting on his knee just as she did when she was a little girl. So I would like to finish with a Hawaiian saying that means until we meet again. A hui ho. Bless you all. Goodbye.